Hey guys, welcome back to Walls of CCLP4. That's going to take some time to get used to saying that because I'm used to saying ZK Adventure or Josh L2 Look Back. But Walls of CCLP4 is this. This is Smelting Pot, which just based off this image, I don't know what level this uses the walls of. I haven't played this in the ordered version, so this is a blind experience for me. That is an interesting room. I kind of like it. Oh wait, I know what. Duh, I'm going by CCLP4 order. This is looks like it's in the pool. It's kind of funny to turn a pool-shaped level into something fire-related. That's kind of funny. But this level's pretty short, so, and of course, death occurred. Alright. Okay, here's some fire boots I can get. The cloning finally filled up the room. I really like that starting room. Alright. Smelting Pot's done. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty fun. Not too bad at all. Celestine Deposit. Alright, this looks like it uses walls of the fourth dimension. My first level in CCLP4. I don't know if I said it in my CCLP4 LP or not, but I have to say I wasn't expecting that level to be my first level in the set. And just for fun, walls from the fourth dimension, isn't reading this kind of risky? I mean, if the path was longer, yeah. Alright. I actually got that on my first try. I played this in the difficulty version, and I died like 6 times right before I reached the socket, so I'll take a first try solve. Alright, full tilt. Holy crap, look at that time limit. Alright, so the time limit tells me this is not an easy level, so we might have our first real challenge here at level 9. But this one uses the walls of pinball. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I can get 3 blocks out of this. I need 4 to get blown up here, so I can get that key. I have no idea what this level tells or not, so okay, so I think I can get, I think I have 5 more blocks I can use, so I have quite a few. Yeah, I have 5 more. Blow that up. Not sure what purpose this corridor below me has, but probably doesn't have any purpose other than just being a barrier. Okay, so what do we got here? I can unlock all of these, but I can't get any blocks anywhere. So really, what? Oh, I can go in here. Okay. So presumably I can use this trap button to get gliders. I haven't played this level, if it's not obvious, if it's not evident enough, by the way. I haven't played this level before, so this is, again, unseen territory. Okay, so do I want to send them... It looks like I need to send them... up there. That seems to be the only place I can really have a glider go. Oh, whoops, I didn't even see that. Okay, I didn't even see that was a possibility. Fair enough. Level got me good. By the way, this recording is being done immediately after the last one. So anything about the walls of CCLP3 thing I asked about or talked about in the last video, I don't know anything about the answers to those yet. So yeah. Okay, so they're going to come through here now. So it's going to go up here and turn left. It will get stuck there. I don't want that, so let's get it right here. Okay, it would just go back that way. So let's do that. Do that. Do I can have it? Oh, no, I can't have it backtrack. I can have it do this. Okay, and then it would get stuck right here. So I don't want that either. So that seems like a good option. That doesn't seem like a bad option either. It looks like I just want to keep it flowing upwards. Yeah, if I want it going this way, we can go back this way. No? Well, I don't... No, it would go left, so I'd have to clear that out. And I have to clear that. Have to clear that. Clear that. It goes up, down, this way, and then it ends up right here. Okay, this is a little bit of an issue. I hope most of the level here is just this part. But I know Pinball from CCLP4 had more going for it on the left side, so I really don't know. Okay, it has to go up this way because there's gravel right there, so that suggests it needs to go up to this path. But no matter what I do, it will get stuck. If I open up the one right here, it would go like that, and it would go that way. And likewise, if I just do it that way as well, and it would get stuck right there, which I don't want. If I unlock that, it will just circle around, and it will also be stuck. So unless I want to go... This is a really confusing glider path. It's really involved, I gotta say. I was gonna say maybe I can have it go across the ice, but it would just end up right there as too. and it would just go back down. Okay. So currently I have it going like this. It'll turn left right here. So realistically, I have more options if I wanted, but I want to know this path before I do any kind of unlocking. It's kind of hard at this point. Yeah, I didn't unlock anything up here either, so... I wonder what level this is in the difficulty order. This must be in like the 100s or something. See that gravel there? That means this whole pathway right here is completely pointless. So it means that it is going to go up here. I feel like I messed this up. I think I messed this up. Because I don't see any way this glider is going to get to that toggle place. Yeah, I don't see it. Because it will go like that. It will turn left. It'll end up right here. And even though I have options, I don't think any option really works here. The best option is to send it through up here, unlock that. Oh. Duh, it'll go that way. Okay. There we go, that's the path. That was pretty involved. I completely overlooked that. I probably just wasted a bunch of time. Alright, let's see how our little friend here is going to do. Oh, he took a shortcut. Okay, so now we got a different path it has to take. Now it has to go through. Oh. Now I see what the point of this whole setup is. It has to go through here now. I have 6 blocks to use. That might be good enough, actually. Blow that up. I don't know if I have enough time to solve this now, but if I don't, then at least I know the path for the glider. That was a really involved path, though. I'm not gonna lie. At least it felt like it was very involved. Okay, so do I actually want to go in there? That's the real question. And I have plenty of blocks. I still have 2 left over. So what is the purpose of this guy coming in here? I need red keys. Can I get that red key? I can go in and grab both of them, but do I need both of them? Something tells... Well, maybe that might be their actual exit. I don't know, though. Okay, so I don't have a way to get to the chips. Yeah, I don't have a way to get up to the chips. And I don't really understand why I need to get a glider in here to start with. Like, it goes right here and it just loops. But that's all the glider will do. It won't do anything else. Well, I don't see any harm in collecting them, but again, I actually can't go in there because there's a socket. So what on earth am I missing here? I don't get what the glider's for. Do I send it up? But what good would that do? I mean, I can totally get blocks in there. Do I just send it up? I highly doubt that's the way to do it, though. Like, what would be the point of that? Yeah, what would be the point in doing that? I'm going up here. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that was a path. I don't know. I saw the path and I thought that's probably a glider only section, because I assumed it went to the where that tank is. I assume that's where it went. I don't remember the wall layout of Pinball. So, yeah, sue me. Okay, so now I have this block. Which I don't know what to do with. Do I have to send the glider right there? Was I not supposed to get the glider where it's at? I don't think I was supposed to get the glider in there. Well, let's redo this puppy. Gotta say, I should have been, but I wasn't expecting a challenging puzzle at level 9, but again, I shouldn't not expect that. For a level set that's, or for a version of a level set that's not assembled by difficulty and solely by level arrangement order, I should have known better. But oh well. Okay, so now we gotta do this puzzle again. I think I remember it. It actually took a shortcut. Yeah, it took a whole shortcut. Alright, now we wait. The path was so, I wouldn't call it simple, but it wasn't as complex as I thought it would be. So now I need to blow up these bombs. Okay, so I assume you're not supposed to bring a block in here. I mean, the thief right there kind of indicates that, I think. It's kind of cool that you have to go in the little tank mechanism room prior to exiting. Okay, so now I'm assuming the puzzle here is to get the glider to up there now, but this time I have sockets to remove. So I think the path for the glider is it's going to bounce off the tank, and I can just do that. And it will naturally go up all the way through here. Okay. So I do have, since I can remove sockets, I have quite the amount of possibilities I can do for this. Except, I think it's just the exact same thing I did before. I remove that, those two, bam, bam, bam. Now it's just a matter of waiting. But I'll follow the glider as best as I can. So I want to make sure it actually goes up there and I'm not just full of it. Alright. I gotta say, turning a open, well, not, I wouldn't call it open, but turning a pink ball infested chip collecting level into a glider manipulation puzzle like that was pretty impressive. And honestly, even though I don't really care for levels of this type, it never really felt like one. Like, it felt like I was accomplishing more than just making sure the glider was going to the right spot, other than the socket green lock room. But really, I didn't mind it. It didn't feel like it took up the whole map. So I actually really liked this level. It was pretty fun to play. Took a while, but happy to have solved it. Alright, Planetarium. This one uses the Walls of Stuck-in Emerald. A level I still kind of wish wasn't in CCLP4, because I don't think it really holds anything of value for an official set. But I'm the standout opinion on that. Whatever. I love the aesthetics of this, by the way. I know on PieGuy's site, the comments of this level recommend using the MSCC tile set. Kind of surprised it doesn't say anything about me, since I mainly use this tile set. I mean, I specifically arranged and re-edited the one for CC2 just to my liking. I mean, I don't know if that's a bad thing, but yeah. Alright, so I got flippers. Oh. Is that all? Oh. Walls from Stuck-in Emerald. That was pretty fun. That was one of the early ones in the difficulty order too, but I love the aesthetics of that. That's really cool. Alright, Orienteering. I probably butchered that, but oh well. I pronounce things differently, guys. Don't judge me. Don't question it. I just pronounce things the way I pronounce things. This one uses walls of Keyboard Malfunction, or rather the sockets of it. And it had a 1,000 second time limit, which this version in CCLP4, the difficulty order version has no time limit. The hint is here for a reason, other than telling you the sockets are from Keyboard Malfunction. They're there for a reason. Alright, so I need all 4 of the keys to get to the exit. Clearly there's not going to be a chip in this level, so I think the inspiration behind this was oh, there we go, got some flippers, cool. I think the inspiration behind this was well, not really inspiration, but oh, there we go. Oh, that's what the hints are for. It's telling you the way to get to the, which direction to go through the teleport in to get to items. That's actually really clever. And super appreciated for a level like this. Alright, got 2 of the 4 keys. I don't have fire boots yet. I use this this type of concept I used in False Cavern, which I think is a Josh L6 level. I almost got all the keys. I just need to get those fire boots now. Which I think that's the one I need to get into for him. I really like the hint usage in this. Like, if I just teleport left and right, I'll eventually get to it, right? Okay, so I need to change the parity. Nope. Wrong parity. Maybe I can approach it from up and down too. There we go. No? Huh. I'm having a hard time getting to those fire boots. I hate just teleporting randomly, but the only thing about the hint tiles that doesn't really help is that I don't know which path is which. Which I realize that's the whole idea with the concept, but still. Okay, that's not the path, I know that much. I'll eventually stumble onto it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I was right across it, so I gotta remember this hint tile by the water space, because then I'll know which one leads to it. Oh! Well then, I will take it. I will gladly accept that. Just when I least expected it. Now I gotta get the red key. Which I've gotten to several times. There we go. That was a fun level. I really liked that. So, well done. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that one. Rings of Power. Do I want to play this? Well, do I want to play it again? Because I played this before. And no, the last level I've never played before either. I'm not gonna state when I've played a level and when I haven't. I'm just gonna make you guys assume whether I played it or not played it. So this one uses rivets. This was a level I also used the walls of in Josh L7. But honestly, this one's like 20, 50 times better or something like that. It uses the open space very well. I feel like the level I made that uses these walls, I kind of filled every space possible. Also, the outer aesthetics with the thin walls is like really good. So, yeah. It's kind of annoying with that, but oh well. I gotta set that path up for the fireball. It's kind of cool how you can just push the block in right straight away. Like even there, and I wasted moves on doing that too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Have the fireball go out this way. And I don't need the blocks for anything, so... oh. Duh. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. So we got this little bit right here. Pretty good stuff. Alright, we got this room here. Which I need to get that. And I actually need to nail off the fireball. That's a concept I never thought I'd see in a Jeffrey level. Although, if you mess up, you get to redo it pretty easily, so... I feel like that concept needs to be utilized some more. I know I kind of abused that with burning gliders, but that's a completely different story. Alright, and then there's this little puzzle. It's pretty cool, but overall, I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I need to do that. Teleporting down will lead me right here, which wouldn't do me any good. If I go around, if I teleport up, it'll lead me right there. I need to fill that in. I think up is the right answer. So I need to fill that in. Then I do that. And then teleport up. Okay. Walls from rivets. Isn't this level just riveting? It sure is. Speaking of the level I made using these walls, I kind of made it around the same time Jeffrey made this level as well, which was kind of funny because I shared a level preview, I think, and then Jeffrey shortly showed one as well that used the walls as well. It's really weird when Jeffrey was showing level previews of this set, I assumed that what's it called? I assumed it was just going to be an Ultimate Chip 7 of sorts, and it just happened to use the walls of levels. But I was sure wrong, and then it kind of clicked to me that, you know, did I really screw this level up just by filling it using the wrong block on the wrong spot? That's a little frustrating. I don't remember. I don't recall there being a specific way to do that. But oh well. This level's not much of a pain to play. It's actually pretty fun, considering the theme of this level. Well, I'm going to need that for later, but... grab that first, and then that. But yeah, that was one thing I kind of had a feeling of when, after seeing quite a few level previews of this set, I had this strange feeling that, you know, maybe Jeffrey is making a Walls of CCLP4 level set, but I was like, no, like, because that arguably that's a lot of work. I mean, I guess this set was in progress for 8 months, and I mean, 8 months for a 149 level set, it's pretty impressive, to be completely honest, but still, I mean, okay, I can't go that way. And then just oof that, just for OCD sake. I love this bit, by the way. I don't like that, though. That was my fault. I need to stop dying stupidly. That full tilt level took quite some time. But yeah, I had a feeling that this was a Walls of CCLP4 set at the end of the day, and I just kind of, I didn't want to say it was and just be like, oh yeah, that's a CCLP4 Walls of set. But yeah. By the way, this level's title references a Crash 3 level, which makes this an A+ idea. The Crash 3 level I didn't really care for, honestly, but the music of it, though, now that's something else. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. That's 2 times in a row now. Oh, come on. The timing in Tower World is a little off. Okay, so we gotta do this little puzzle again. So it was up. Fill that in. And then left, up. There we go. Okay, so let's actually use these in the correct way. I didn't think this was a, I wouldn't call it precise, but I didn't think it would be specific. Oh well. It doesn't really hinder my opinion on this level. It's still a fun level with the ring theme going on for it. It's really cool to see what this level turned into using the Walls of construction, because I turned this whole level into a like this block checkerboard thief level, which surprisingly JB really liked. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess, you know, as a designer, I guess I didn't really care for the idea, but as a player, that's not always going to be the case. Okay, then we got this wacky ending. Which somehow works. Like, there's no interference in the pathway at all. I like the fact that it just works. That's really cool. Alright, Rings of Power is done. And with that, we're going to end it off right here. We actually made some pretty decent progress today, which I'm quite surprised. So, yeah, there's that. really awesome stuff so far. Like, seriously, the more I play this set, the more I'm inspired to make Walls of CCLP3 a CC1 set. So again, any thoughts on that would be appreciated. But if you truly want it to be for as a CC2 set, again, have a better reason than just CC2 is a game. Like, seriously, like I need some more additional reason than just that. So, and like the concepts and such. I know there's different concepts I can use and ideas. Like, there's more CC2 has to offer, but that's a topic on its own video. I think everyone knows where where that goes. But anyway, basically, there's so many elements CC2 has to offer that I don't know what would go well with what until there's other levels out there. When I don't want to really be inspired by other people's levels to make my own CC2 levels, and that's kind of the reason why I'm kind of leaning towards CC1. But anyway, that's something else for a different time. See you guys next time. We'll play Bisected Biology Lesson, which uses the walls of Encased in Carbonite. See you guys later.